Okay, let's continue the quest that I think is called the Conspirator. And I think I found the path. Sorry, in last episode I was confused about starting this quest, but I'm pretty sure it's a fire in front of me.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
What? Okay, so now we truly know where to go. I knew I had to go to that cave, but last episode I forgot that I had to trigger this cutscene event down here first. Now that cave can be a very rough place, especially for a fighter. That bitch.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
Yeah. Just come and die.
We don't take kindly to trespassers. Now, this is a very massive, big place, and there's a lot of exploration to it. So I need to go way over there. I'm gonna try to explore everything in depth, because
One of my main goals is to do an attempt of doing a 100% playthrough, which probably is not going to be a 100%, but I'm gonna try. Oh, this item is favored by Queen. It says right there. She's a good girl to have for a wifey. I like her. Trolls and Cyclops. Anyway, I'm sure I had to come back here to this area later on. I see that gargoyle over there. I'm gonna have to come back to this area later on to Bitter Black related quest about slaying one of those gore Cyclops. So we will revisit this area, pretty sure. I know I have shown this before in another video that I did, but this pile right here in front of me, see the sword, the armor on the floor? There is a big chance to get a kunai daggers in there. It's a very big, solid chance that you can get it. Just for the record, I would like to say it again. Kunais, they're very good daggers. They do physical and dark damage. Of course I didn't go at this time, but whatever. It's not like I'm gonna use it anyway, but you can reload before you do it. And if you don't get the kunai, just reload back again. Here you can get also very cool gloves. I think they're called the Master glove or something like that. They're very neat looking. You can get a lot of good stuff from these, you know, spoils of war this area for some reason has. The flying cons is looking for me right now. I think she's gonna come down here and try to provoke me. Come on, you icy cunt. Right here. So this item is related to the quest of Renard. I forgot to, I had to remember that I had to trigger his quest. We'll try to show how at the end of this episode. Hope. First, see if I find my way out, because honestly I'm kind of confused on how to get to that spot that I'm supposed to get for this quest. Jump Cyclops. This bridge is not a safe place to fight it. Especially not with harpies flying around. And it's a good way to complete a quest. I believe I had done this whole area. I don't think I'm missing anything important. But like I said before, we're gonna have to return to this area later on. One of the quests related to Peter Black Island, but it's gonna be very far ahead in the future. Let's go back to Grand Soren.
A moment, sir. I'm named Gabriel. I serve under Sir Dario, Captain at the Stone of the North. I see the Captain was correct in surmising you would possess that letter. 'Tis a missive Chamberlain Fiedel asked you to retrieve. Am I correct? Pray do not lend credence to that fox's lies. He's a man drunk on ambition. Plans to win the Duke's trust by spreading lies of sedition, happily shedding the blood of faithful men in the process. But even that is but a preamble. Giving him cause to meet with the Duke in private is as good as lending him your dagger to plunge into his grace's breast. Sir Dario is determined to see Fiedel's traitorous designs thwarted. Allow me to bring the letter to Sir Dario. As none know of it, you need fear no ill consequence. All I've heard of you suggests a person of keen judgment. Pray, give me the letter, sir. So be it then. 'Tis a grave shame. Sir Dario was sure you would hear sense. It would seem even his judgment is not free of error. I'll not pursue the matter further. Not here, at least. I dearly hope this mistake does not bear you bitter fruit in time, sir. Pray, take care. What do you make of all this dragon business, Arisen? 'Tis imprudent to say, but I fear there are those in Grand Soren would use it to draw attention from the failings of the Duke's court. Long as the people are watching the sky, those rats are free to scurry about unnoticed.
Still no sign of the letter, then? Your reputation suggests a more expedient hand. I'll know not to expect overmuch from the Arisen in the future.
That seal. You've found the letter. And the seal is yet unbroken. Good. Its contents remain a secret. I shall give it to His Grace myself at the earliest chance. You are a wonder, sir. I shall see that you are properly rewarded for this boon. And the seal is yet unbroken. Good. Its contents remain a secret.
traveling about in this line teaches a fellow things. Like how nothing stays in one place for long. People less still. My blackguard father least of all. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look.
Sure, Rainer. Anyway, I'm gonna try to display those new items that by this point he will be selling me. I think the more you do quests, the more he will be updating the inventories. Well, a lot of NPCs are like that in this game, but I think it's when you do I think it's about 10 transactions with him. Like after you get just one item and you finish the transaction, stop talk to him and come back talk to him and buy something else. I don't think I'm doing it the right way. I think you have to get one item, then leave his inventory and come back. But the point is that when you get enough of that, he will give you his quest. I think it's about 10 items that you need to buy to him. If it's not, just buy more than that. It's either 10 or 15, something around that. So let's do it.
Pray,
That's the quest. When you see the green mark on top of him.
Forgive the sudden request, sir, but I find myself in need of something and thought you might be of service. If you find it, return here to me, and I will compensate you most generously. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be of prey. Call again soon. Remember the item I asked you to find? It's not urgent, but I do hope you might yet locate it. Now, let us talk of business. Pray, call again soon.
Right. For now, the fighter. Gaiseric. The fighter with the elfin aura. It's gonna have to cut this video here. But I hope I will see you all in the next episode.